If you can keep placing adult meaningful relationships to help for guidance and to help for perspective and balance, these young ladies are going to be pretty successful because they have so many resources available to them to be able to reach out. And our mentees have said that. That transition from being a student and being a basketball player into the working world is a scary transition. And a lot of times they're not sure of that transition. So the more times that we can get them out in that field and they can kind of see what the real world is going to look like, it doesn't become as scary. It becomes something that's exciting and interesting, and they start to gain confidence in themselves and an excitement about the next step in their life and how they can use what they've had here at St. Thomas to further their professional career.
I kind of look up to her because, I mean, she's doing some awesome things, and like I just kind of like hope that I can like really, do something like that once I graduate and like continue like to have that passion for whatever I'm doing and helping people and really making a difference. So
St. Thomas as a whole knows who the Tyson family is. All of them. You kind of get like you have like the cookie cutter image of the three of them and that sort of thing. And I think I knew Becky on paper, and you're great on paper. Don't get me wrong. Like, you're good on paper, but I think you're better in real life. And I think that that's sort of one of the things that, and I think I got advertised as like the doctor that you get to meet or whatever. And I think it's better to get the actual backstory and the real person than it is just the paper version. So
when you hear a doctor, you think, wow, they're smart, but she is
totally not smart.
No, she's so much more than that. She is smart, but I can't believe the amount of just personality she has. She is, I just like hope to be like her when I grow up.
Nikki's really taught me, and that I've really taken from this program is don't take 1 second of your life for granted. She's gone through a lot. Nikki has gone through a lot of struggles, and I've shared with her some of my struggles and the positive attitude that she can still have and share with me, and that I can pull from that and bring to my own life is more powerful than I think anything. It's just how can you face that adversity? How are you going to react to that? I think is something that Nikki and I both have been able to really talk about and face head on to help us stay strong and know that things are going to work out for the better, whatever the situation, whether it's basketball, life, etc. I think that is probably the biggest takeaway I will have from this entire experience.
I think that no matter what, if you don't think you have something in common, you do have something in common. And regardless of whether we hadn't had the same kind of career paths from a standpoint or some of that, we did have the basketball in common. And, as I think Anna had alluded to earlier, when you start talking about that, it leads to so many other things. And I just feel like I got a lot out of my time when I was here. And I look back and I have a lot of great memories about my time on the basketball court here, and to be able to reconnect and I think and share some of that and give some perspective and give that back to somebody coming out along with the life experiences I've had. And then, to be able to reconnect with somebody, younger than me and, kind of see somebody fresh in their career and just that excitement and everything. I mean, there's a lot I got out of it. I think it kind of rejuvenated me in a way I didn't expect.
The biggest thing that I've learned coming out of St. Thomas, the women's basketball program, the Adopt-A-Player program, is, the sky's the limit, definitely. Never was I told you can't do this or you're not good enough. It's definitely built that confidence in me, and having a history that I can be proud of. And I put my name on the last 4 years that I was here, and I gave it my all, and I, reaped a lot of rewards from that. I learned a lot from that, and I'll never forget any part of it.